Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonride. This is Dave Johnson, channeling Man on the Moon. I want to take a look at Trump's latest problem. It is Fani Willis. Apparently, the people that Trump's, well, there are 12 electors who did something seemingly illegal, and we want to know if those electors are actually in some serious trouble. Two of them have said Fani offered them a plea deal, and the lawyer, whose name is Debrow, didn't tell him. This is some serious criminal behavior. You'll get disbarred for these kinds of things. I want to know how this particular trial is evolving and whether this woman will be taken off the case. It looks like she might be. Let's take a look. So first of all, okay, I see Fani building her case. She's building a pyramid. She's got the basic structure. She's just putting on the cladding on the outside, starting from the top down. Interesting image. What else funny? She goes, there's a secret doorway into my pyramid here. And that's like, I know the way in. Others may not. It's like she has evidence that others don't know about. Let's see. She's looking really smooth, that Fani Willis. Yeah, there's action and intuition. She's got one in each hand. This is a very skillful person. Now let's look at the other woman who's the lawyer. I think it's Debrow, and she is not looking so hot. She's looking scared and she's looking in trouble. She's looking actually like somebody who is not feeling well, like somebody who's quite ill. And it's just like the whole scene is like, it's almost like everybody's got chicken pox. It's like everybody on her team is just a mess, an absolute mess. Like we need a diagnosis soon. So what's going on there? Is Debrow is she gonna walk? Is she gonna Yeah, lots of the scales are heavily weighted against her. So Debrow, are you gonna leave the case? First she says no, but she's still looking behind her, and there's a really angry Trump behind her. So not only has she messed up, she's pissed off, her principal backer. So I'm gonna ask her again because she first said no, but I think she's starting to change her mind. Are you gonna be moving off the case? Well, it's trouble. She may not leave this case. She may represent only a set of those people, but it's presenting with a lot of problems. It's not gaining her much sympathy from the courts because it's fairly serious. It's some serious, mafioso crimes that you don't let the people who are being accused, you don't let them work together with the government. It's a cover up, among other things. She's like, no big deal, cover up, whatever, I don't care. But she is more worried, frankly, about Trump than the others. She's more worried about the force that is bringing her down. She not even caring so much that she might have some consequences of, being disbarred, as much as she cares that the conservatives will be mad at her and she won't be able to get more work in the future. So she's going to do everything she can to stick to the case just to prove she can do it. But that's a really bad idea. It's going to really split stuff open. Are the two people, maybe it looks like possibly three people, going to go state's evidence? They say yes, at least one, maybe two of them are going to go state's evidence. I didn't know there was a third person involved until just now, but I think there is a third potential who are going to say, look, I didn't do this. This was that person. And I think that's the third person I'm seeing. Two of them are making one person responsible for this. And they're nodding, they keep nodding. Yes, we will work with Fani. Fani seems really delighted about this. She's like, yep, move my chess piece. I got that. It's over, like a checkmate. She's not quite that arrogant, but she's certainly smiling from ear to ear. So funny. It's like a really cool thing where she says, don't you doubt my powers. I'll show you guys I can do anything you said I can't do. This is very important, I think, for all of us. Yeah, Bonnie is like flying, almost like a bird through the air. It's just sort of um actually like a butterfly. Okay, it's really like there's this cocoon that she's come out of and she's flying. Look, it's very symbolic, I think, that we are like those people, those insects in the cocoon. We are like those um creatures who are now coming out and learning to show our colors and to fly. And it's like not necessarily the easiest thing to catch a butterfly. That's another point that she's trying to make. And she's smiling. I'm pretty optimistic about this trial. On She also says February is when things will really happen for this particular trial. Thanks so much for watching.